welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am filming a kind of homeware haul slash homeware tour. Basically I have been doing up my house. So we got this house how long ago? Like 4 months ago now, and when we first moved in, like got the essentials, the bed and sofa and stuff, and kind of like just bought stuff I liked. But I found that the house was going in a direction that was very different to what I had envisaged. So in my head I had a picture of like what I want the house to look like, and as I've just been buying as and what I wanted and just being like excited to buy homeware, I just was really like unhappy with the direction my house had taken. So without sounding ridiculous, I then decided that I was going to pick a room and just do like the room to exactly how I want it. So today I'm going to show you before a couple of bits that I've been buying that I really like recently for other parts of the house, and then I'm going to take you on like a little tour and talk you through all the bits in my bedroom and my living room, which are the two rooms I'm like focusing on at the moment. So before I get into it, which I kind of already have, then thank you for watching. Hello, if you're new, I would love you to subscribe to my channel. This channel is predominantly fashion, but I know that I did a homeware video before and everyone really liked it. And also I feel like styling in homeware is quite similar to like styling in fashion, because your style kind of runs through. So I don't know, I'm always really interested to see what people's homes are like, and like I enjoy reading like Elle decoration just as much as I enjoy reading Elle magazine. So yeah, I feel like homeware, fashion, if you're interested in style, then you're interested in all aspects. So let me know if you don't like homeware videos, and I'll probably still keep filming them because I really like them. So first I'm going to show you a few things that I've picked up, which are just not for the bedroom or the living room. So I picked up these actually yesterday. These are some bowls and things. So we've been looking for a fruit bowl for our kitchen for a while, because we have a lot of fruit, but not like, it's really hard to find a fruit bowl because our kitchen, it's a really small kitchen, so we don't have much workspace. So we didn't want like a huge fruit bowl that's going to take up loads of room, and equally like Jack doesn't eat that much fruit, I do, so it's not like fruit for a family. Anyway, found this bowl in Oliver Bonas, which I adore. It's like a kind of off-white colour, and it's all like misshapen, so it's very like your kid made it at school vibe, but I love that. And it's got like pink paint splatters on it, and I just thought also when I'm not using it as a fruit bowl, or if people came around, I could use it as a serving bowl, or I think it's actually a salad bowl. But anyway, I really like that, so I was like gonna get it. I had a voucher actually, because this is why I wouldn't have normally, it's £18, I would probably not normally have spent that much money on a bowl, but they gave me a voucher because they messed up my coffee table, which if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see my Instagram stories and know that it was an absolute nightmare. They sent us like 3 coffee tables, they were all faulty, took months, like literally ordered it a month after we got in. We've been here for 4 months, only just arrived the other week. So that was £18, we had a £30 voucher, so I then picked up some little serving bowls, small serving bowls. I thought these would be good for like peanuts or sweets and stuff when people come around. Just generally think they're really cute. And so this is my favourite one. It's like white on the outside, and then inside it's like mint green, kind of dip dye marble effect. And then this one I got because I thought it would be nice to have 2 different ones, and I just had more money to spend because I was just going to get one. Or I think these would be cute as well, like in the bathroom maybe, to put like your jewellery in before you have a shower, or like I said, serving bowls, or just, I think there's a lot of ways you could use these. And this one is like pink all around, like a dark pink, and then it has like a kind of marbly effect inside, same kind of vibe. So one of these things is something I bought yesterday, and one of these things is something I bought a while ago, but they go together. So the first thing is something I bought a while ago, and it's pretty much nearly gone, and that makes me really sad. Is this Aesop soap. I've always loved Aesop soaps, and just been like, when I have my own house, I'm going to have Aesop in there, and it's gorgeous. So I got this one. I really didn't care about the smell, just wanted the look of it, but it does actually smell insane. £25, which is outrageous for soap, but wait till you hear about the hand cream. So basically it's mandarin rind, rosemary leaf and cedar atlas. and it smells insane. So I was actually just going to refill this with like cheap Tesco's soap or something, but this does smell really nice, so I am tempted to repurchase, but I just don't know if I can bring myself to do that, so we'll see. So yesterday I went into ASOS and I was like, they do a hand cream which is the same and I can have them next to each other and they'll look gorgeous. And then she was like, as I just picked it up, went to buy it, thought it would be the same price-ish, and as she went to put it through, she was like, well, next time when they run out you can buy them together because it's only £80. And I was like, only £80? But the soap's £25, and I was like, how much is that hand cream I'm about to buy without asking how much it is? And she was like, £65, and I was like, okay, I don't think I can actually justify spending £60 on some hand cream, because if I had a visitor and they used hand cream, I think I'd probably kill them. And I know what would end up happening. My boyfriend would end up using the hand cream as body cream and we would have a lot of arguments. So, but I still wanted my set, so I got this hand cream because I think they still will look very cute together. But this one was £25, which is still outrageous for a small pot. But it smells the same. The mandarin rind, rosemary leaf and cedar atlas, which is insane. It's so nice. And it's like a balm. So yeah, it's going to last for ages. It's really packed full. And you don't need that much hand cream. And there's still, I just wanted a set. But yeah, I just couldn't believe how much money it was going to cost. Outrageous. So then, finally, my last thing that I want to show you that's not related. I really have been good at not buying stuff for other areas. Like, I've literally just been focusing on one room, or two rooms. So, this was for my dressing room come office slash, it's definitely a walk-in wardrobe, but I've told my boyfriend there's an office by putting a desk in the corner so that I get my own room for my clothes. And I wanted somewhere that I could store my jewellery where I would see it, but it wouldn't get dirty. So this is the solution I came up with. I got these, got them from Olive Bonus, and they were very expensive, but I just really wanted them. And I know you can get them from other places. Like normally I always see them in TK Maxx, in Tiger, everywhere, Marks & Spencer's, and then the one time I go to actually buy them, I couldn't find them anywhere. So in the end, after like a couple of weeks of searching, I bit the bullet and got the Olive Bonus ones, and they are very nice. So first off, I got this big one here. If you can see, it's like, I've got 3 big compartments and then a long compartment at the back, and it just opens up. It's like glass with gold, and I've got my watches in one, like my bangle type things, and bracelets that are like more costume jewellery, and then the other one I've got like my special bracelets, which are very knotted. And then I've got a necklace in that one. I only really keep like the real gold special necklaces in here, because the other ones are hung up. And then I bought this set of 2, which they actually came inside each other, and I keep my earrings in one and my rings in the other. And it just means that like my jewellery is super accessible, because I feel like if my jewellery is put away somewhere, I never wear it, so I always end up wearing the same stuff. I've got a little trinket dish which I put like the jewellery that I'm wearing at the moment in, and then I always end up just wearing that jewellery. So I wanted something where I'd be able to see my jewellery so that I remember to wear it. So now I'm going to take you on a little tour of my house and show you all of the things that I've been buying. So this is the living room as it stands. I'm just going to show you one big nightmare right now, which is this. So I just did that when I tried to open the curtains. This curtain pole is an absolute nightmare. It came with the house. I hate the curtains. I hate this windowsill. I need to do something with it. But we've got this major issue with the skybox, that the cable, they cut the cable too short, which is so annoying. And this is all the stuff that I just don't know where to put. So I've just got loads of junk here. This which came off the curtain pole, the curtains hanging down. So we're just going to avoid this bit in the home tour. So I've been trying to figure out what cushions to put on my sofa for forever. That one there I've had for ages. I got from TK Maxx. It was like £30, which is a lot for a cushion, but not for a sheepskin cushion, so I thought that was really good. This sofa we had when we first moved in. You guys will have seen it before, but I'll still link it below because it's available, and it's not one of those that you have to have made. Like, they literally deliver it really quick. I really want the feet to be, I want to spray paint them gold. My boyfriend is like, no, but I'm inevitably going to do it one day when he's at work. These pillows were actually really expensive, but I was finding it really hard to find ones I liked, and these ones are from Zara Home. They were £20 each, which is like outrageous. There's £80 worth of cushion on there. but I just couldn't find any cushions to go with the teal sofa that didn't make it look like, I didn't want it to be all like pink and green. I don't know why, I just really wasn't a fan of it, how it was going, because it was like that if you look at my previous video, which I'll link below. And I was looking at Pinterest and I really loved the kind of like tonal look, so I've gone for like kind of pale greens on the dark green, which I really love how that looks. Then we've got the famous coffee table, which I've had so many issues with, but it's finally here and I love it so much and it's totally worth the wait. So that's some olive bonus. It cost me an arm and a freaking leg, but I'm obsessed with it. It's got a marble top and then it's got like a bamboo effect around the edge, and then it's got like smoked glass shelves, and if you can see they're on like 2 layers. I love that so much. And then we have got my rug, which is new and it was actually so cheap. So it was £120 from French Connection, which I was just in shock at, because any rugs I've looked at are like this kind were £500 upwards, like not that cheap at all. So when I saw this for like £100, I was like, oh my god. And it actually sold out like 3 times while I was looking at it. So if you really want it, then you have to just buy it there and then, because otherwise you'll be waiting. So on here I have got this, which hasn't changed since the last video, I don't think. We've just got the tray with the candles, diffuser, little coffee table book, candelabra. This is from TK Maxx for like £10, and we saw one yesterday that was like literally stand up floor human sized for £12, and I really wanted to buy it, but I was like, can't buy it, don't need 2 candelabras. Trays, H&M, and then we have these beautiful autumn flowers, which are from Bloom On. I actually have a subscription with them, so I get every like 10 days to 2 weeks, I get a new bunch of flowers, and they come, the first one comes in this beautiful large vase, so you've always got a nice vase. And my boyfriend doesn't get it, but I just love to stack stuff on magazines. I just think it looks so much nicer than just like on its own. Then underneath we have the remote control, some books, a notebook, a magazine, and on a tray, of course, because I'm obsessed with trays. This is a super old one from TK Maxx. Anything that's old, I'll link below an alternative. And then we have a blanket there that my mum actually knitted for me, so it's very special. And then we have this plant, which I think is new. Got that from Homebase actually, and then the basket it's in is from H&M. Not sure about it down here anymore. Thinking of putting it up in the bedroom and then getting a kind of cactus or something for down here. I feel like it's a bit too lively, I don't know, I'm not sure. And then we've got these prints from Desenio, which I think were here last time, but I have down here, that candle wasn't meant to stay there, I don't know if it's going to stay there. A little blanket and some cotton, and then on top I've just put these beautiful roses, which are actually like freeze-dry roses, I think, so they last for a year. I'll link the company below because they're beautiful, and then I've just put loads of little plants and candles and stuff on there. It's a bit of a mess, I need to sort that out. I bought these little side tables because after I did have another side table, but it was actually meant to be a bedside table, so they were just kind of temporary. And then once we got our olive bonus coffee table, we were like, actually now we want some nice side tables. So I got these ones. I really hate the carpet, which is why we've got the rug to like cover it up. So I got these ones from Zara Home actually, and it came as a set for £170, which actually when I was looking on Swoon and stuff, their coffee tables are the same for one, and they're really simple, whereas these are like really detailed and beautiful, and they look gorgeous together as a pair. Then on the first one I have got a little clutch thing, I think it's called, over a candle, which is personalised, which is super special to me. I got an event, I'll probably never burn that. And the clutch thing I actually got from Marks & Spencer's yesterday. It was £4 in the sale, so good. And then I got a little vase, which also came from Bloom On. I went to an event with them and that was in the goodie bag. And then this flower pot with a cactus in is again something that I got in a goodie bag, blogger mail send out, and I love it so much. I'll do close-ups and everything actually, but yeah, I love it so much. It's beautiful. I think that pot is probably from Anthropologie. Anything that is anywhere, I'm just going to do a huge description box with links to everything. And then these, which I think might have been in my last video, but I'm not sure, they're from Anthropologie. My boyfriend got me those for my birthday because he buys me stuff that's like ridiculous for my birthday. Like, I think they were £15 each, but he knew that I really wanted them, so he got me them. There's another vase from a previous Bloom On delivery, again, on magazines, because we know we like that. And I got this eucalyptus because eucalyptus, even when it dries, looks really nice and it lives for like ever. So I just thought it's a good way of having a full vase always. These are some prints that we need to hang. And I just thought the eucalyptus looked really nice in that corner as well, like tying in all of the different greens. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of that. Then we have a bit of a non-area here. So we have this trunk, which if you saw our previous video, you'll know that that is, was our coffee table, but it's actually full of Jack's junk in his trunk. It's actually his junk in his trunk. But he doesn't know what he's going to do with it, and neither do I. So we need to find a place for all of his junk in his trunk. Then we need to find a place to put the damn trunk. So it's just been there for a couple of weeks, but it's fine. I'm not going to rush him because I've kind of ousted it. So it's fine. But then we have this area. I don't know if it was here before, but this is a fold-out table, and we got it from IKEA, and it's actually amazing because it folds out on both sides, and it's got storage either side, but obviously we can't use the other set of drawers. But we actually got this because we don't have a table and we still eat with the food on our laps, so it's a bit ridiculous. But if we wanted to have a dinner party, we could, though we don't have any chairs, so yeah. Anyway, so this is a print that I've actually had for years. I had it at home and I love it so much. It's gorgeous. Then there's Jack's radio and iPad, which I'm not a fan of being there, but it's okay. Left side's mine, right side's his. And then I bought these yesterday, actually. The little square one is old. I've had that for ages. I got it from Marks and Spencer's in the sale for like £4 again. And then the pots I got from H&M home yesterday. I'd seen them in their magazine, and then I'd been putting off buying them, and typically finally went to buy them. They were sold out online, but then we went to London yesterday and I saw them, and that vase was actually in the kitchen previously, but I thought the white with the little gold trim really tied in the other ones, and I just think sets of 3 always look better. So if we just look at the bedroom like this, it's perfect, but I'm not a fan of this area here. I really don't know what to do. This is our washing basket, which I do actually love, but then I really hate that shelf, and Jack insists on putting his books on it, and I just feel like what I wanted to do was get rid of that shelf and put a ladder shelf there and then use it as like a nice little storage area, and I still might do that, but I need one that has cutouts so I can fit the laundry basket at the bottom. So let me know what you guys think if you know one. That print is the pride and joy of mine. Says, please excuse the mess, we live here, and it's not messy because obviously I've taken everything and put it in another room because that's what we do. But yeah, this is a huge print. I actually saw it on someone else's Instagram, and I use it a lot for my Instagram pictures now because it looks gorgeous. I'll put a picture in, and it's from the brand Unique, I think. I'll put a link in the description below to the brand, and they do loads of different artwork like that size or normal size, but I just think that's insane. And I've just done it Lent to get in the wall, and my boyfriend was like, so when are we going to hang it? And I was like, we're not going to hang it, it's meant to be Lent. And he was like, really? I was like, oh, you just do not get it. So then we have my bed, where I have our bed. God, I'm so terrible for that. These are some more Desenio prints. They look wonky, I don't know why. I need to sort that out. So those are, I don't know what the leaves are called, but I really love them. Mansara leaves? I don't know, I'm saying it wrong. Then I've got 2 little IKEA lamps. I like it being like very, what's the word? Matchy-matchy. And then this is my old bed, which if you remember my last video I said I completely covered it. And then we have some new pillows here. Oh my god, you can see Jack's pillow there. He's got a pillow that he rests his iPad on, and I always try and hide it. I hate it. I don't know why he uses it, it's so annoying. I forbid there to be a TV in this room, so he uses his iPad to watch TV. So I'm just going to move around so you can't see it. So these cushions I actually got the other day, both of them. So the back ones are from Marks and Spencer's, and I love them so much. And they actually came with the pillow, which I think is brilliant, because I hate just getting a pillowcase, which H&M do, which these ones are H&M, and it's so annoying because you can never find the right pillow, hence why they look absolutely stuffed. So yeah, I really wanted this kind of layout because it just reminds me of being in a hotel, and it looks so lovely. So I really like that. I'm really loving how the bed's looking at the moment. So those pillowcases from H&M were like £4, and they're like pale pink velvet. They did have dark pink, but I thought the pale pink looked nice and girly for Jack's bedroom. The bedding is new actually. I can't focus on it, but it's like waffle white bedding. I'll link that too if you like it. I like textured bedding. I don't know why, it just helps me sleep better. Then I've got this throw on the end, which is from TK Maxx, and so is the what's it called, blanket. But I just really want, I'm going for the like White Company hotel vibes here. I feel like I need one more blanket. I really want one of those oversized chunky knit blankets. I'll put a picture in here. My sister's got one. I'm so jealous. I want one. And then here, oh, Jack's little book bags. He leaves traces of himself everywhere. I just whipped round and got rid of loads of things. There's still traces of him here. So we haven't got any curtains yet. Doesn't really bother me because I quite like being woken up by the natural light, but I do think it would look nice with curtains. But I don't want to just buy, I did buy the cheap ones, but I don't really want to put them up. Bought cheap ones from IKEA, and now I just feel like I want to wait and buy some decent ones that are really nice. Because as I found, anything that we did buy that was cheap when we first got the house, I'm just going around and replacing now. So buy it once and buy it well rather than buying twice. That's not the saying, but there is a saying like that. So then we've created, because we've got like a big windowsill here, we've created a kind of like seat area. So I've just put like a faux sheepskin rug there from IKEA. It's like £10. Really bad quality, you can see it is, but it does a job. I have a real sheepskin one, but it's slightly different colour, and I just like that because it just makes it not just a piece of wood basically. And then we have two sets of cushions. So the first cushion is at the back is just a H&M £3 jobby. I think they're meant to be ones that you sit on like kitchen tables. And then we have some Elizabeth Scarlett cushions, which are gorgeous. Her pillows are insane. So I'll link those below. And the leaves match those leaves, so it's perfect. Now we just need one of those plants in here. And we actually did this because if you look, there's like a really nice view out to the countryside, and we did sit here quite a few times when we first moved in with a bottle of wine, and it was really nice, but now we're both far too busy to do that, which is really sad. So thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you like it. I've actually filmed this way in advance because the most exciting thing is happening today. I am so excited. Let me know if you guys want a video on this actually. I don't know if it's definitely going to happen. Oh, I'm going to see a puppy today. I'm so excited. I'm going to see a puppy and it's really far away, so if we like it, we're going to bring it home today. But my boyfriend is just trusting me because he's at work to make this decision, and I'm like, how can you expect me to go and look at a puppy and say no? I need someone to say like, no, you can't have it, it's not right. But yeah, I'm obsessed. It's a red Pouchon, so like a Bichon Frise crossed with a poodle, and they're so cute. I love them so much, and it's a red and they're beautiful. So yeah, I expect to see lots of puppy related things all on my Instagram soon, if I do have a dog. If I do, then I'll have one by the time you're watching this video, so you already know if you follow me on Instagram and stuff. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbing. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new, I would love for you to subscribe, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and leave me a comment and let me know what you think of my new homeware things. Also let me know if you have any ideas on what I could do, because I'm still planning. I would love your tips and insights, and also if you know of any good accounts to follow, because I'm obsessed with homeware. So if you know of any good Instagram accounts or Pinterest or anything, then I would love to hear. And I'll see you next time. Bye!